Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Jackie's Crafty Time. Sorry, I'm still trying to play around with the angle here. Okay, I'm gonna open the blinds so I can try and get some more light in here. I'm going to be working on the yellow, so it'll probably take me a bit. And I was going to answer a tag. I don't know how I'm going to get to it without nudging you guys now. Let me just try and... I know, I should have had this all set up and ready to go. I am recording this on June 24th of 2021. And I hope you're all having a good day. I've been off work the last couple days, so I've been trying to record a little stockpile of videos. Excuse me. And I just got my new pen. Oh, I have to move over. I'm going to keep hitting you guys. I got my new pen in. This is from Diamond Pens. Excuse my nails. They're gross and not painted right now. Working on that this weekend. It's called Horizon. It is gorgeous. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it is beautiful. And I'm going to load it up with some... Oops, where's the camera? There we go. With some Ocean Breeze putty from Amy. As soon as I find the page that I was on, because why would I close? Why would I leave it open, right? Okay. Oh, I thought I just see a bug. All right, so I thought since we're officially in summer, I was going to do summer tag questions. I was going to answer those. And I think there's like 20 questions on here, so probably get into a little bit of stories and whatnot. As you can see, I opened a super huge part of this. I have now put a deadline on myself for this. You're going to hear some crinkling until I get my cover binders in place. And I don't usually do that. I want to have this done by July 2nd. But I'm not 100% if I will get that done. Okay, so let's get some of the ocean putty out. I'll have to reach through here. So I'm working on the Diamond Art Club. I almost said DAC. I'm just used to saying it like that. Diamond Art Club's Time to Spare. It is a 56 centimeter by 69. It has 56 colors. It is beautiful. I love the picture. I do. The problem is I don't like working on my arm there for a minute. Sorry guys, I gotta get my wax tray. I don't like working on pictures that like have too much of like beige and brown, and this is a lot. Most of the background is like beige and browns. So I know I've complained about this in my other videos. But yeah, I don't. Okay, so I just warmed up the putty so it looks like this. In case you're wondering, like, hey, why aren't you diamond painting yet? That is why. Also, I hope everybody, if you're in the States, had an awesome Prime Day. I did not get anything because they postponed it in Canada, and I had no idea that they did that. So I seen everybody on the Facebook group posting like, oh, I got this awesome deal on LightPad and the storage thing, the 60 bottle thing, and I was like, oh, awesome, like I need one of those. I'm gonna go get one. Yeah, no, went on my Amazon and they're like, haha, no, you're not getting anything. So that's awesome. My husband and daughter are outside right now in the backyard playing, so shouldn't hear too much noise in the background. You might hear my son come home because he went to the store with his little friend. Okay. I'm gonna just load this up. Usually I put wax in the single placer side, but for right now I'm just gonna put the putty because that's what I have out. And I'll probably switch it over to the which one have I been using? I think it's watermelon one I've been using in the single side, and they don't leave any residue Amy's products are really, really great. I gotta reach through again. I'm gonna probably nudge you guys. Sorry. Okay. So, we'll start this off. And all I do, I made this little card. Oh, can't even see. Can you see? Yeah, it's got like some diamonds on top. I just push the wax into those. Not wax, it's putty. I push that into those to start it off. I push off any excess and I'm ready to go. All right, so let's get started here. Okay, put that over there. Okay, right there. I'll start one. If you don't remember, I do like having a line to follow. It just makes it easier for me when I section off my kits like that. This was 2 squares together, but I really, really want to finish this kit, like I said, so I open both sides. And I'm hoping, because this is like a large amount of, can you see if I'm doing right here? No. Okay, I'll try and stay over here. Alrighty. That's why I opened like a large one to try and get it done. I think I can if I focus. But the problem, like my daughter doesn't nap anymore, and that was part of my diamond painting time. I would get like an hour and a half to 2 hours sometimes in the afternoon to work on it, as well as after she went to bed. Now it's just after she goes to bed, and sometimes I'm just like so tired that like I'll sit here and I'll look at it and then I'll be like, no, I can't. I'm too tired to even function on that. Like, no. I don't know why my desk light is throwing so much glare today to either. I have it tilted like towards the wall for some reason. I don't know if it's because I got too much of the canvas open. No clue. Okay, so let's get into this tag before my computer decides to close. Oh my god, stop. I'm fighting with my computer. Okay, so it is 20 summer tag questions. All right, so number 1 is, are you a summer person? No, I'm not. I do not like the summer. I don't like being hot. It's just not my season. My favorite season is winter. I love winter. Love being in the snow, like that is my thing. And I know that's weird. I know not everybody loves winter and snow, but I do. Okay, what is your favorite thing about the summer when it's done? No, I'm just kidding. I do love that we like to go camping, and every year me and my mom and my son and my daughter go up to our cottage up north kind of. So it's been a tradition that I've been doing with my mom since like I was born. So since I was born, I was going to this town, this little touristy town, and going to a cottage there. So when I had my son, we just kind of carried it on and added a kid. And now that I have my daughter, we're going to add another kid. I'm sure it'll be fun. Other than my daughter is like a lot more, I want to say high maintenance, hyper. That's the word I'm looking for. She's a lot more hyper than my son ever was at this age. So it'll be interesting to see how she does in a little cottage. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's my favorite thing. Number 3, do you stay indoors or outdoors more in the summer? If it's like super hot or if it's like muggy, I stay indoors. I don't like being outside in the sun. I know that like I sound like a vampire when I say that, but I do not like the sun. I hate the sun. I burn super fast. and I can burn in like a windy cloud cover day. I can burn in cloud cover. Um, yeah, so I don't like the sun. If I had a choice, I would just stay away from the sun, and I try to as best I can. I will like hop into shade. Yeah. Number 4. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? My favorite is mint chocolate chip. That has been my number one go-to ice cream. Like if you're at the ice cream store and they have a million flavors and you're like overwhelmed, you don't know what to pick, I always go with that one. Number 5. What is your favorite summer clothing? Sorry for the super loud motorcycle guy driving by my house. Favorite summer clothing. I'd say like my long, like, I guess they're like maxi skirt. I love it. It's like billowy and it's light, and that's probably my favorite. I like, other than like a bathing suit, I guess. I don't know. Number 6, beach or swimming pool? I love the beach up at our cottage. I don't really go to beaches around here. My mother-in-law has a swimming pool, and the bonus of that is I can go hide in the garage or in the sunroom. So, I guess swimming pool. Number 7, what do you like most about the beach? I like watching my kids build sandcastles and play in the sand and stuff like that. What is your least favorite thing about the beach? If it's overcrowded. Sometimes when we go to our cottage, it's on the holiday weekend. And the first weekend, like, we tend to stay away from the beach if it's on the holiday, just because it is, like, jam-packed with people and there's no point. Like, I'm not gonna try and squeeze a towel in between 4 families, and then they have, like, bocce ball court set up and volleyball net. Like, it's not worth it. Number 9, what is your favorite summertime song? I don't know if I have a favorite summertime song. You know what's a really good soundtrack to like road trip to? I guess it could be like summertime. Is the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. If you've never seen that movie, just go on Spotify if you have Spotify and look for the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. It's so good. And like you can just put it on. Sometimes like if we're driving, me and my husband, like he'll put it on when we're in the truck. And it's just like good driving music. I don't know. It's good like road trip music. Other than anything the Beatles. I love the Beatles. But we all know that, right? It's not. Okay. Least favorite thing. I already did that one. Which number am I on? Number 10. Favorite summertime movie. I don't really have a favorite summertime movie. Like something I would watch in the summer. The Notebook maybe? I don't know. I watch Harry Potter all year round, so I mean I can't classify that as just a summertime thing. I love New Putty Day. New Putty Day. New Putty in the Pen Day, I should say. God, I'm so bitter about Prime Day being postponed. I really needed it. I need a new light pad. The backing of mine is starting to like come apart from the main part, so I've had it for probably 3 years, so it's time. Yeah, I know, I'm getting away from the tag. Okay, number 11. What is your favorite summertime restaurant? Okay, so I do not like eating outside on a patio. It's not my thing. I don't like, unless, okay, I shouldn't say that. I don't like eating outside if it's like super hot out. Now, if it's nice weather and it's like mild out, and then yeah, that's no problem. But I just can't deal with like super hot and like, oh, but there's an umbrella. It doesn't matter to me. Like I'm still uncomfortable. Like, no, no. So I would say there's a really good restaurant down near us called the Salty Dog. and they make amazing food. We've been ordering a lot of their takeout during the whole pandemic and stuff when, everybody was ordering local. But yeah, it's super, super good. Okay, number 11. Do you or what? Do you eat out more often? Okay, so they put an or and it didn't make sense because, okay, this is what it says. It says, do you or eat out more often? So I think what they're trying to say is, do you eat out more often during the summer? No, not really. You know what we do? We barbecue quite a bit. We tend to, well, not we, my husband. My husband barbecues. We do a lot of like homemade burgers and stuff like that, and then we'll eat on our back. We have a gazebo and patio set out there. Number 13, do you party a lot during the summer? No. I have a 12-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. I do not have time to party. I think I've officially realized that like my quote unquote party days are behind me now. Like I just don't want to. Like I'm fine just having like one cooler, just sipping on that for the night. Like, you know what I mean? I think I'm done with them, to be honest. And that's fine. Number 14, what is your best summertime memory? Can I say when my husband asked me out? Because it was like right around summer. It was June 18th. So, yeah, I'd probably say like when we started dating. That or, okay, I'll tell you a story that happened in the summer. Because my sister got married in the summer and I was away. Well, I wasn't away. I came back for the wedding. So anyways, my husband was going up to way up north, like way, way up north. Like probably, I think it was like a 8-hour drive or something ridiculous to the cottage with his family, and they invited me to go. So I went. At the time we were just boyfriend, girlfriend, obviously. And this cottage had like a boat that you could use and you could go out on the water and everything. So it's really awesome. I've never been on like boats too much. I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't go out in the sun. That's a lot of sunlight. So my sister told me, like, just wear sunblock, you're standing at my wedding, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I know. I always have sunblock. Like, always. I don't leave without it. I don't mess around with it. Like, no. So I put it on. We're out on the boat, whatever. And I don't know if, like, the sun rays reflecting off the water, off the boat, whatever, ate through the sunblock, but I got burnt. Like, burnt bad. And the dress for my sister's wedding was, like, a not strapless, but, like, the spaghetti straps. The really small ones, and oh my god, let me tell you, you could tell in the pictures that I had some sun, like, but I wasn't the only one. All the groomsmen went out golfing, and they were, like, red-faced, and yeah, so I wasn't the only one in trouble that day. But anyways, back to the boat. So we're on the boat, whatever, and we're out there, and we're catching fish, and, we're just doing the stuff that you do on a boat, I guess. And we're just kind of drifting, whatever. And then my husband's like, okay, like, let's head back in. He can't get the boat to start. And I was like, we know nothing about boats other than they showed us how to drive the boat. Like, so then I'm thinking, oh my god, like, what do we do? The boat is drifting closer to, like, the shore, like, the rocky part. I said, we have to get out of here. Like, what are we going to do? We have nothing. So we see other boats going past us. Well, I start, like, waving my arms, like, hey, 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 oh my god, like, come here, come here. And then they're just like, oh, hey, how's it going, la la. And I'm like, no, like, come here, we need help, oh my god. Like, literally, we were stranded, like, just floating. And then my husband, after I'm like, okay, like, we gotta find, there's gotta be a flare kit or something in this boat, some kind of emergency thing that we can put in the water so somebody will come over to us. And then my husband's like, oh, wait a minute. What if I push the key in and then turn it? And I was like, are you Are you joking? Like you didn't try that? You didn't this whole we were out there probably for over an hour. And I was like and that's what it was. You had to push the key in and then turn. Oh my god, like I will never forget that ever. Like I don't think that's one of my best summer memories, but it was certainly like now we laugh about it, but yeah, it was at the time I was like, are you flipping kidding me? Like okay, let's see what else. I don't even know which one I left off. Oh, I probably answered 15. What is your funniest summertime memory? It's got to be that one. Now it's funny. At the time, I was ready to kill him and then thought we were going to be stranded in the lake for like ever. Which, I mean, I know that's irrational and probably not true, but you know, when you're stuck on a boat and it's not turning on or turning over or doing anything, you don't know. Okay, number 16. What annoys you the most about summer? The sun, the heat, the humidity. So all three of those are from the sun, so probably just the sun would cover that. I'm gonna get a drink, guys. Just 1 second. As I said before, I do not like the sun. Sorry, I'm just seeing where we're at on time wise. Okay. Are you guys getting the lines? Hold on. Hold these. Let me try and. Oh no, you're okay. I'm just gonna. That's my hand. Just gonna zoom ya right there. Should be good. In case I work on the far corner there, you'll be able to see me. What was I saying? What annoys? Oh, sun. So when I went to Jamaica, because that's where we got married, I was not joking around. I've never been anywhere tropical or Caribbean, nothing. So I didn't know what to expect. I went and got SPF 100. And yes, you can get SPF 100 at the drugstore. Because I wasn't messing around. And I put that on before I left my room. Before I went anywhere in Jamaica, I was not getting sunburnt. Because I was like, I'll be the one that gets like bright, crispy, raw lobster red on this trip. And nobody else. My husband does not burn. My husband he'll go pink. I'll be like, oh no, like you burnt your shoulders. Because like, if I go pink, I'm going red immediately right after. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the time. Oh my goodness. Is that? It's already almost 7 o'clock. Okay. Sorry, I'm recording this at 7 o'clock at night apparently. And I have to still get my daughter in the bath and ready for bed and all that fun. And my husband has her outside, so she's going to be all hyped up. Yeah, so like I was saying, I bought SPF 100 for Jamaica. And I still use that here occasionally if I find that it's like a super hot, like humid day. I don't mess around. I don't want to be sunburnt. I have been sunburnt very badly before. It's no fun. When we went to the Michigan NASCAR race, when I started dating my husband, we went to see NASCAR. I've never seen NASCAR live, but we did. And let me tell you, sitting in the bleachers for that amount of time, I was wearing shorts. Well, I could feel like, I'm getting hot. I'm getting too warm. Like something's up. Well, when we came down from the bleachers, I actually had, this might gross somebody out, so cover your ears. I actually had a blister bubbled on my leg, on like the top of my thigh. And yeah, it was, I had bought sunblock at the track. It was like more expensive because it's in like a little checker flag bottle, race sunblock crap that they probably charge more for. It did nothing. It did not work for me. My shoulders were burnt, my leg, just because I was sitting for so long with direct sunlight on my legs. Yeah, no. Was not good at all. Okay, and the next one, 17. Do you spend more money during the summer? I don't think so. Only because everybody's birthday pretty much is in like December and winter, and then you have Christmas, and anniversary is on my birthday, which is in December. Yeah, I don't think so. No, because then we have hockey comes up and you got to get equipment, and yeah, no, I think winter and fall are more expensive for us. Number 18, do you prefer to keep longer or shorter hair in the summertime? So when the first lockdown opened up the salons again, I went and chopped all my hair off because it was super, super long. I was like, nope, I'm done with it. I don't want it. It's like, just chop it up. I chopped it to like my chin. And now I'm like, oh, I miss my long hair. So I'm in the process of growing it back because that's what I do. I chop it off and then I miss it and I grow it back and then I get frustrated with it and I chop it all off again. It is my vicious cycle that I do. Yeah, I don't know. I do prefer long hair though. Not like super long, but like, the problem is I have really thick hair, so it gets like really maintenance and warm, and yeah, it can be a hassle. Number 19, who do you usually spend most of your summer with? Well, obviously my husband and kids they live here, so I guess I have to spend it with them. No, yeah, it's probably the kids. It's nice, you know, my son's out of school, you can see him more, other than like he's a hermit crab a bit because he's a teenager, so sometimes I have to drag him out. Number 20, where would you go for your dream summer vacation? I don't know. I've always wanted to go to like, see, I want to do like Europe. I want to go to Europe. I want to see like Paris and England and Italy and all that. My husband is like, no, let's just go to like all inclusive, like Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, like all those places. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I want to see the other stuff. So it's like, speaking of that, I will say, because not that we play the lottery, but we bought a lottery ticket for the lottery because it got up to like 70 million. And we legit have like a pact that if we hit it big, we split up for 2 years and go do what we want. So like, I'll get to go and do all the Europe stuff that I want to do. If he wants to go to Costa Rica, not like split up like, hey, you can go sleep with whoever you want for 2 years. No, it's just, I know that he's not going to want to go to Europe or do any of that, so I would do that. Like, I'd take the kids and go do that, see Ireland, all that, go visit Rachel Ray. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I would definitely do that. That would probably be my like bucket list summer time thing. And that was the last question on the tag, number 20, guys. So I hope you enjoyed hearing this little summer tag and watched me try and get more of this chick's hair done, but oh my god, she has so much yellow. And you know what? Yellow is my least favorite color. When my sister was getting married, she was looking at bridesmaid dresses, obviously, as you do, and she was looking at yellow, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I can't. Yellow is not my color. I look terrible in yellow. I just, ugh. Thankfully, she picked out this, like, really pretty, it was like a lavender kind of, where the material kind of shifted into, like, the bluish purple color. So, yeah, it was really, really pretty color. But yeah, no, I can't with yellow. Yellow's not my thing. That's why I've opened both of these sides, so I can try and power through this. Tonight I'm gonna probably stay up a little bit later because the weekend's coming and I get to nap when my husband's home. Super excited about that. Okay guys, oh excuse me, I have to go drag a 2-year-old in this house who's gonna be very, very cranky about it, and I have to get her ready for bed. oh, I don't want to stop because, like, once I get multi-placing, I get into a groove and I'm like, oh, I don't want to, like, interrupt it because I can finish all of the T's and then just move on to, like, the next symbol. I hate stopping a symbol. Okay, guys. I am going to stop, though, because if I don't, I'm just going to keep going. Then my husband's going to be wondering what I'm doing. I told him I was just making a short little 20-30-minute video. Oh, we're at exactly 30 minutes, so I didn't really fib. Okay, guys. I know I keep saying, okay, guys, and I just say it again. Oh my god, stop. All right. That was ridiculous. All right. I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to probably try and record another whip and chat tomorrow. This was more of a tag one. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!